Click the first link in the description for the best Askreddit content. Today I fucked up by answering a question. I teach high school and we are still under quarantine, so I am at home. My son, who is 10 years old, is also at home. He is supposed to be upstairs working on his school stuff with my husband. My breakfast isn't sitting well. I've had the bubble guts, stomach rumbles all morning. I get a request from a student to test. Okay, no big deal. We meet in Google and I get her started. Welcome to today's FCK up. I've got this student testing. My screen is muted and camera off so I and my son's various noises don't distract her. There is a rumble in my gut. There is no denying or delaying. Run to the potty. She asks me a question, of course. I am in a quiet moment so I unmute to answer her. My son shouts she's pooping, while I am unmuted talking to this child. Don't know if she heard or not. Kill me now. TL doctor, my kid yelled out I was pooping when I was talking to a student. Hey, shit happens. Now you have a great funny story for you and your child to share the rest of your lives. Not a foo. Yes. The student has a story too. Ha. Teachers are human too, kissing face. Do you know what teachers go through on a daily basis? I have never thought they were human, but alas, my image of teachers as superhuman has been smashed. Chances are she didn't hear it. I keep telling myself that, but she sure was grinning once I got back to the living room and turned on my camera. Pretty sure everyone knows everyone poops. I know that it was just mortifying to be talking to a student and my kid decided to yell out to share that fact. Today I fucked up by accidentally making colleagues assume someone was attacking me in my house. So due to COVID and self-isolation etc, my workplace does online meetings like everyone else is also doing. Luckily the webcam wasn't on. Basically it is hot as shit right now, 30°C, and so I had the laptop by my open patio doors for some air. Unfortunately a wasp started dive bombing me. Nobody likes wasps, but I shriek like a fucking banshee when they're near me. I collect myself and press mute. I chuck the laptop and start screaming, "Get the fuck out my house you fucking prick." And use a magazine to start slapping at walls where it is near and running up and down the room. I return after killing the little shit and my heart sinks as I was so quick pressing mute that I had not pressed it properly and everyone heard everything. Colleagues were ready to dial cops as they thought I was being attacked. TL drive. Thought I muted my work call to scream and hit at a wasp but hadn't pressed correctly. The audio sounded as if someone had wandered into my house and started attacking me. Once, I was delivering pizza to a regular, and their son opened the door. As he turned to call for his parents, a wasp beelined it into their house. The kid runs off in horror, I stare in horror, and the regular walks up confused. I hand them the pizza and inform them of their predicament. There is a sharp intake of breath as they look to confirm and there is an inaudible yelp as they confirm my story. One muttered sorry and a hasty retreat does not avail more information, and this never was brought up again in later orders. Greatest betrayal of a customer's trust while working there. That's pretty great. This is the most amazing thing I've read today. Never mind because I woke up like 10 minutes ago. A friend of mine was working from home in a call center type of position, when a huge ass spider crawled in. My friend swore loudly in Russian, basically your mother. However, as far as I know, my friend doesn't speak Russian conversationally, and the call was in English. The client chuckled as my friend explained that there was a large spider and apologized for the outburst. Ha ha ha. This legit happened to me yesterday. In the middle of a serious meeting, then I jump up screaming. My boss just had his head in his hands when I explained it was a wasp that was now trapped in my coffee cup. Today I fucked up by watching porn while working from home. So it actually happened yesterday and I'm sorry if my English sucks. Started working somewhere before COVID and, well, now we're mostly working from home. We're using VPN and connecting with remote desktop to our server at work. So long story short, I was working and felt a little, horny. My GF wasn't home so I decided to handle it by myself. So I opened an incognito window and started looking for a nice video to complete my mission. You can imagine what happened next. I trust you. Suddenly I got a message on the screen, and in that moment I knew, I really fucked up. Apparently I forgot to close the remote desktop and use my own PC for my private fun, and the message said someone else connected to the terminal I was using, which means he saw the video straight on his screen. I don't even know who that was, which makes it even more embarrassing. Of course my boss asked me some questions about it today. He wasn't mad though, which was kinda nice of him. I decided to be a grown-ass man and take responsibility of my own acts, so I told him I left it on remote desktop, and my little brother, who didn't know it's not our PC, accidentally watched porn and got caught. He was laughing and I told him I kicked his ass after that. Trust me buddies, it might be a lie but it's better that way. Too long didn't read, I watched porn on my workplace's remote desktop terminal and, kind of, got caught. It's funny you think he believed your story about your little brother, but the real question is, why are you using your personal computer for work? Do they not give you a computer? I decided to be a grown-ass man, proceeds to blame little brother. Do you not get it was clearly a joke? Dude, don't ever use your personal PC for work. If you even have porn or anything risky on it, you will accidentally show it. I took my laptop into a meeting once, and had to hook it up to the big screen, and had forgotten to close Hell's Kitchen, which I had playing in the background while working. That didn't go over too well. Also, cover the camera if you have one. You absolutely don't want to be doing something and then realize the camera was on. So many people simply minimize their Zoom session and then get up, showing they are in their underwear, not realizing that the camera is still going. Yeah, he didn't believe that. No one does. OP, sorry if my English sucks. Also OP, clearly articulates his point as if he's writing a fucking English thesis paper. Haha, thank you, I'm really glad you think that way.